Nice.
World Indoor Tour continues. Toruń, as we mentioned it before, it's going to be on Tuesday. You got Elaine Thompson on the 60. You have another fast 3,000. And I'm serious this time when I say it's a really fast 3,000. Wale, Barega, and Germa. Sagai's in the 15. Femke Bol is in the quarter. What are you most excited to see, Gordon?
I mean, Elaine Thompson Ra again, right? Obviously, I'm excited to see if my prediction of she just needed a rust buster in first race to kind of come back and run an incredible 60. Um,
Yeah.
and then I'm excited for the men's 3K. I think that's going to be quick. Femke Bowl in the
Yeah.
400 should be fun. Obviously, 400 though, indoors, it's hit or miss, right? Because it's hard to get someone to run really quick around the track 2 times. But I really think if we scroll to the men's 3K, that would be
Mm-hmm.
the one event that I'm most looking forward to. Because you have the Ethiopian trio. This
Mm-hmm.
is I was actually thinking about this. If you're Ethiopia, you only get 2 guys, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And they have 4 that can run an incredible 3K. How do they
Well,
decide?
they got more than that. Yeah, it's tough. I think they're just going to probably go on. I mean, they're just doing straight selection, right? So I think that's what part of this is. They're trying to get selected by their federation because USA's are this week. So the cutoff is after this week to put entries in. So this is the last chance to impress them. The time got all. They thought it was going to be a record attempt, last week in Leven, and that was one of the only ones that was slow. I guess the women's mile was slow with Sagai, but that was in large part because the star of the show fell and then she caught everybody in one, which is impressive. But yeah, they gotta stick on early. They can't let this pace drift. I mean, it was still a fun race to watch, but you're going for that world record. There's just like no margin for error um, indoors. It seems like, and that's a tough record. Indoors are out. That's a tough record. Coleman's mark is really really good. So yeah, I think this is going to play a large part in who they ultimately select for world
Because you
indoors.
already have Aragawe, who's run 724, or no,
Yep.
excuse me, 726 this year. And then you have these 3 guys, Barega, Germa, and
Wale.
Wale. Apologies. They've all run 730 this year. You
Yeah.
just like and you only get 2. It's not 3. So I'm
Yeah.
guessing this is basically the de facto who gets a second spot behind Aragawe.
Yes. That's how I'm reading it. Unless we have a buy situation from last year. Don't remember who took home the World Indoor Tour 3000
Yeah. Someone might have a buy.
title last year. But look at that list. Look at that list. You got McCall up there. You got Katir. So you got 2 from Spain. Kenya continues to struggle in the 3 and the 5. And we see that indoors. You got Sweden's Almgren up there. You have Baylor. I mean, this is uh this is shaping up well for Ethiopia. And I think this is I'm interested to see who the US will send in this event, right? They got Hawker um entered, but Emmanuel Bohr is entered in the US 3K, but this is going to be an interesting race because you don't see the types of depth across the board. I think that you normally would. Like that's a surprising top 10. To see some of those names in the top 10 it's very shocking. But that's Toruń World Indoor Tour coming up on Tuesday.